Hello boys and girls, today we will focus on the principle of design, balance. Let's first review what balance in art is. Balance is one of the basic principles of design. It is the equal visual distribution of a weight in a design. Now, there are three main types of balance in art: symmetrical balance, radial balance, and asymmetrical balance. Let's first take a closer look at asymmetrical balance. This Vincent van Gogh painting is a great example of asymmetrical balance in art. The composition is not the same, but it appears to have equal visual weight on both sides. Now let's take a look at symmetrical balance. Symmetrical balance is when both sides of a piece are equal. That is, that they are identical or almost identical. Lastly, let's look at radial symmetry. Radial symmetry is a variation of symmetrical balance in which the elements are arranged equally around a central point. For today's art assignment, you will get to create an artwork that explores the use of radial balance. For this art activity, you will need white paper, scissors, a black marker, a ruler, as well as crayons. Let's first start by cutting our piece of paper into a square shape. You are going to grab the edge of your paper and you will fold it into a triangle like this. Make sure to take your time when folding your paper into a triangle shape. You need to also make sure that both edges are aligned correctly. Once you have created your triangle shape, you will then cut out what's left over of your triangle. Now you will fold open your paper. You should end up with the perfect square shape. Now that you have folded open your paper, you will create several folds to end up with 8 different sections. First, place your paper down in a diamond shape. Grab the side edge of your paper and fold once. Once you fold open your paper, you should notice that you have 4 equal sections. Now it's time to place down your paper into the perfect square shape. You will grab both edges from the bottom to the top to create another fold. Once you fold open your paper again, you should end up with 6 equal sections. Now we only need 2 more sections to go. You will now grab the edges, the 2 side edges of your paper, and create one last fold. This time you should end up with all your 8 equal sections. Now it's time to grab your ruler and your black marker, and using these lines to guide ourselves, we will go ahead and trace each one of those folding lines. Now, radial means round and symmetry means the same. So what we want to do for our design is make it the same all around. We are going to use different elements to create our design to be the same all around. So you can first start off with a simple design. I'm starting off with this petal shape, and you will work your way around, being careful and creating your design the same all the way around. Make sure that each element that you draw on your design is repeated with the same size and shape on each of your box or sections. You will continue designing and creating the same thing on each section all the way around. Once you are finished creating your design, now it's time to move on to add some color. Try to make some bold choices on your color to make your artwork stand out. You can choose to use complementary colors or even vary in light and dark shades to create some contrast in your artwork. Look at how amazing our radial symmetrical design turned out to be. I hope you all had as much fun as I did, and see you all next time.